What's going on, Face the Flash family? Look, I know y'all been enjoying these 1v1s, FB1s league, Flash basketball 1v1 league. Honestly and truly, I gotta say, this is probably the most thing I'm proud of, other than my music, to post on YouTube, bro. I gotta give a shout out to The Ball is Life, The Next Chapter, Off the Dribble, anything YouTube, basketball, creative space. Y'all really motivated me to even do this. I always want to be a part of that space. But the mindset I got, bro, I always been a boss, you feel me? And I just gotta have my own lane. I always gotta be in control of something. But I love this Flash basketball 1v1 league, bro. And the people that the players that I already got in my league, this is a message to y'all, bro. I really appreciate y'all for real. I know I probably don't even say this enough, bro, but y'all is the foundation of this, bro. There wouldn't be no league without players, you feel me? And the fact that y'all continue to, when we in the group chats, y'all responding, y'all calling people out, y'all want to play. Y'all just gave me another location to play basketball in, bro. I love this sport, bro. I know I went to college for football, but if you know me my whole life, bro, basketball has truly and always been my number one love. I was just, at that time, better at football, but basketball has always been my number one love, bro. And for me to have my own league, and I'm already getting connections off of this. I already got the fans involved, bro. I really appreciate y'all for real. But what I am here for, what these players are here for, and what the fans are here for, this is the FB1s league, 1v1 league, first ever overall rankings. Now, I thought about putting overalls with these, but I'm going to wait because I still got a couple players that have not played yet. So I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to those players that have not played. So first, I'm going to start off with Drizzy. I know Drizzy going to come in and be a force to reckon with. Taylor Vo, he been reffing, but he told me he going to get into the game, so hopefully he stay true to his word. Jesse, shoot, it's a lot of people, bro. Hold on, let me go to it. I got it in the list. I got them in order of rankings, but I wanted to give a shout out to everybody who just has not played yet. You feel me? So yeah, Drizzy, Draco, Jesse, Sav, and I feel like I'm forgetting one. I'm sorry if I forgot you, bro. You know, the one that's not your Instagram on here, I forgot your name. I'm sorry, but I want to give a shout out to y'all that's even in the league, though, that has not played, bro. It really, I know a couple of y'all are coming back from injury. Y'all got some things going on, but y'all still communicating with me, bro. I really appreciate y'all, bro. So what I'm going to do for those that have not played yet and not made these rankings, I apologize. These are fans and players vote. And then some people that have not played yet that made the players and the fans vote. So they will be in the rankings. And some of y'all that didn't get no votes at all, that had not played, I'm not gonna put y'all in the rankings. I don't wanna put y'all in the mindset where y'all already down. I'm just gonna give y'all a clean slate, bro. So if you know you did not play yet and your name does not pop up in these rankings, don't think nothing about it, bro. Just whenever you ready to play, you let me know. We get you a game. So they already know how I go in the group chat, bro. So without further ado, I'm going to start from last. It's not necessarily last, but last to first of my rankings, right? So with number 8 on the list, number 8 is 8 through 1, y'all. So I think I got 13, 14 people, but I said people have not played yet. With number 8 on the list, we have Riley, RJ. You are currently last on my ranking. Now, like I said, this is fan and player voting. And I know you're going to be like, you lied to me, but I only said that to be funny. And I just want to see what people's mindset was, bro. So, Riley, you are number 8, last place on the ranking list right now. And I don't want you to get in your head to make it seem like you just trash. You're not trash, bro. You had some great buckets against me. You had some great buckets against, who did you play, Brian? No, you played Say. Some great buckets against Say. Bro, you're not trash, bro. You just got to get a dub. I'm thinking people voted you last just because you're 0-2. You're the only one that's 0-2. And the way I see it as you should be a little bit higher because you're wanting to play. Now, rumor has it, you are ducking somebody. Me personally, I would play that person the way they've been talking to you, what they've been posting, the way they're talking to you on our group chats, bro. Like I said, when you healthy, that is your next matchup. There's no excuse. You are not playing anyone else until you play him. So you just let me know when you're ready, bro. That game has to happen. He wants it to happen. And he's been talking too crazy for me not to make that game happen. So that game has to play. And the person that has been talking, who has came in number 7th on this list, is Julius. You are one above Riley. You are number 7. Like I said, you've been talking. You've been asking for Riley to line it up, play 1v1s. You put bread on the game. He's not accepting. He is ducking. As the creator of this league, I tried to give him some time because he played 2 games. But at this point, he is ducking you. And that game has to happen. So 8 is Riley or RJ, whatever you want to call him. And 7 is Julius. Julius, I think it's just because the way you reacted in your game is probably why people have you so low. I think you just, like I told you, if that's the character you want to portray, I think you just need to get you already have the fans involved, but once you get a dub, once they see it's consistent, like that's you, I feel like people will less hate you and gravitate towards you, if that makes sense, bro. But honestly, bro, we have some good players, bro. Like I said, RJ, don't get in your head about being 8. Julius, don't get in your head about being 7, bro. Get in the lab. Put some work in. Take this shit serious, bro. Take this shit serious. Now, what I didn't tell y'all is when I do these tournaments, I was talking to y'all about, it's a Florida dude that hit me. Your fellow league member, A-Dub, just hit me this morning about somebody in Atlanta that's trying to get us to play. So what I've decided, bro, since I've already have 12, 14 people in this league, top 6 is automatically going. And it just depends on the game breakdown. If I can only bring 3, top 3 is going. But right now, top 6 is with me regardless. Whether you want to play or not, you might have to put some bread in with me, you feel me? But top 6, I feel like, especially if you're showing me that you're there, showing me that you want to consistently get ranked, then I will bring you with me, bro. I won't have no problem putting my own money up on you. That's if I bring you, that means I wouldn't have a problem putting my own money up on you because I know you're gonna play with your heart. You feel me? So Julius and Riley, you're right there. I have some more people joining the league, so hopefully y'all can stay knocking at the door and finally get in that door. All you need is a dub, bro. So top 6 to me right now is great. Like if you're in this top 6, you're in good position, but don't sleep. Keep working. So at number 6 is A-Dub. Alex, you made number 6 in this fan voted / player voted overall list. You are number 6. I want to say good job. The fact that you're even in the top 6 and you haven't played a game yet should speak high volume to you. But you do have a big matchup coming up. And I hope you take that serious. And I know y'all just up the bread on that too. So I hope you take that. If you get that win, you can solidify up top 5 for sure up there. You get that win, that's a big win because the player that was voted ahead of you was literally like 2 to 3 points off being in this 3-4-2 spot. Like 2 through 4 were really, really close. And it was literally by like a 1 point vote. One person said this, and then somebody said this and took it back. It was literally like that. So, Alex, good job for being number 6. You're right there. 5 is your opponent that you'll be playing, which is Zay. I have not seen Zay play that many times, but how many votes he got, I really hope he liked that the way y'all say he liked that, because the fans voted crazy for Zay. So I don't know why Zay was praised so much, and I hope he can show me. And Zay, this is not a knock to you. I haven't seen you hoop with my own eyes as much. So Zay, you're at number 5. I hope that I don't know if that puts the chips on your shoulder, because the way the fans loved you, bro, like you was up there. So like I really don't know. Zay versus Alex, A-Dub, I feel like that game might be crazy. I don't know the outcomes of that game. When I put the fan voted, everybody said Zay, but I've seen A-Dub play with my own eyes. A-Dub is not like sweet, bro. Like I can't wait to watch that game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And this is, if y'all ask me why I don't have a say-so when they play, because I'm a fan as well. And I choose who I want to win. I'm going to be straight up, bro. So that's why I let whoever ref I have, that's why I say the refs have all the say-so. Because I cheat if I put money on it. So that's why I do that, let the refs say all the say-so. And I'm players at the same time. So same rules apply to me. So that is 8 through 5. Let me go through that again. So number 8 is Riley. Number 7 is Julius. Number 6 is A-Dub. And number 5 is Zay. That is 8 through 5. Now top 4. This where it gets good. Top 4. So 2 through 3 was a toss-up, and it came down to some final people, bro. So at number 4, we got P. P, you are number 4 on this list. With the feedback I got, they said they voted you so high because Brian, they said that you was the closest to Brian, that you made Brian actually compete. And that is the feedback I got, and that is why you've been placed at number 4. So I hope that gives you great head space, and you have a matchup with Julius coming up. So I hope that you can show some, I would say, domination to solidify being up there. You feel me? Because from 7 to 4, as of right now, it may not seem high, but that is because I'm only ranking 8 people. 4 to 7, if you lose to a 7, you would definitely drop. And Julius, if you beat a 4, you're going to go up. So I just hope that puts some pressure on y'all. For real, take this serious. So P, congratulations on being number 4. Number 3, we have myself. What I'm guessing is people voted for me because, one, I did win 15-9, and I just think that it's my league, so I probably got I'll be honest, I probably got some favoritism. I say that, some favoritism. But I'm okay with 3 because I know these guys and I know how they hoop. But I'm not okay with 3 because at the end of the day, I'm a player, bro, and this is my league. I want to be number 1 in my league, bro. So these top two guys, I'm coming for you. You feel me? I'm training. You feel me? I'm a player at the end of the day. Y'all gotta respect it, bro. A player / league owner that's actually that's not trash. So I'm proud of 3, but I want that number 1 spot. You feel me? I don't have a matchup coming up yet because I'm trying to plan out everybody else's, but I will get another matchup going for myself. You feel me? I'm not gonna just leave myself out of this because I want to be involved with them too. When we go on tournaments, I want to play. You feel me? So I'm not going to leave myself out. So I'm definitely going to set up another match, and soon y'all will see me. Hopefully I can convince y'all to put me in that number 1 spot. Number 2, we have Say. Say, you were highly, highly, highly voted. You probably have about 4 more votes than me and probably like 6 more than P. You were highly voted, bro. And Say, honestly, what you called yourself last game, you said you're the blueprint But you got to take down this number one player. You have to take down Brian. And I think Brian got number one because he's 2-0. He's the only one 2-0 right now. And yeah, he played more games, but you got to respect the 2-0. So Brian is 1 and Say is 2. Those are my top 2 right now in my league. I don't think I want that game to happen just yet. I want to let that marinate, you feel me? I want to see if they can get past these other players, see if they can get past myself. I want to see if Say can take down P. I want to see if Brian can take me down, you feel me? Then I want to see where Zay and A-Dub fall because they have not played a game yet, and they can compete with these top guys. And Julius and Riley are not a pushover. I don't want you to think that they are a pushover. I just feel like they need to want it a little more for themselves. But so let me go through this list again. Number 1 is Brian. Brian, I think, is number 1 voted because he's 2-0. Say is number 2. If you know who Say is, he's that guy. I'm going to give him that respect. And he was very highly voted, and he won in a dominant fashion. I won in a more dominant fashion versus the same player, but, you know, I don't know how that worked. You feel me? He won 15-10. I won 15-9. I don't know how he got, you feel me? But, hey, he got voted before me. It's all respect. Say gonna see me. He called me out in my video, the last video, too. He gonna have to see me. But Say is number 2. I'm number 3. P is number 4. Zay is number 5. A-Dub is number 6. Riley is number 7. And Julie is number 8. That is my rankings right now. For the guys that is in my league that did not get ranked, it's just because people don't know you. Oh, my fans and players don't know how you play. And you just have not played a game yet. So hopefully we can get you a game. And you can get inside these rankings, bro. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. There's 2 matchups dropping. The next matchup is the big one, A-Dub versus Zay. And after that, we have P versus Julius. If A-Dub or Zay wins, they will become 1-0 in their records. And P and Julius are fighting to get a win in their win column. They're both on 1 right now, so somebody is getting that win in that win column. Like, comment, subscribe, and I love y'all for real.